leadership role or willing to take that certain position as far as going out and making certain sacrifices. But when it comes to a slimy, grimy boss, they ain't willing to sacrifice nothing, especially not themselves or their position. So they willing to put you in the line of fire or anybody else, including civilians. So when it comes to this type of situation, we got Nino Brown versus Victor Sweet. You know, Nino Brown, New Jack City, Victor Sweet, four brothers. Man, shout out to John Singleton. Victor Sweet was not only slimy and grimy, but he was a petty ass individual. Like, I remember Tyrese and them, as far as Mark Wahlberg's, the four brothers or whatever, I remember they talking about him like he was a little bitch ass nigga. They used to pick on him or whatever, fuck with him or whatever. So when he got able to get in that position, you kind of see why he was acting like that. Like, I'll let me know if I'm wrong, but I think that's where they was coming from as far as when they were describing him. One moment. Apologies. Besides the internet, like I said, I got my children. Got to make sure baby girl right. But these two individuals, Nino Brown versus Victor Sweet. Nino, though, I'm going to play some clips, but you knew how grimy he was. Like, snakes of snakes. Nigga didn't care about nobody. I mean, even him describing himself as a child and his origin story, I always thought about, and I'm working on something. I ain't even going to say nothing about it. I'm working on something, but I ain't going to say nothing about it. But anyway, it was the way he was talking about himself even coming up when he was talking to Ice-T's character or whatever. But it was definitely grimy and slimy, man. Even the people who work for him, I mean, even family. But who y'all gonna try to go with when it comes to slimy, grimy boss? And my bad, as far as the spelling, I think I definitely slimy look like his spell misspelled or whatever. I was working on these things fast, man. My bad, y'all. I was working on these fast because, like I said, I got a lot of content I'm trying to put out. But not only that, 7 days a week working. It's a lot of things I got going on, and trying to do what I do because I enjoy doing this overall. So that's the main thing. But when it comes to slimy and grimy boss, especially when the game is rigged and you in the streets and you working for these type of individuals, who you going with? Nino Brown versus Victor Sweet. Of course, we got to see what my boy Nino Brown got going on. If you ain't never seen New Jack City, then I'm going to play a little clip just to give you a little hints of why Nino Brown is a slimy, grimy boss.
She can't no kiss, man. She can't funk either, huh? Maybe that's why she can't have no kiss. Huh?
That ain't
what
right,
you
man.
think?
That ain't right.
She can't?
She can't.
Everything is mine. Everything. Even my woman. CMB. CMB. Man, we all we got. Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am.
Once again, you see how grimy and slimy this man is. It ain't only the fact that he killed his own brother after his brother is the one who brought the business to him. He was in there clowning. He was like, man, this shit ain't gonna do nothing. You seen how that went. But it was the fact that this nigga grabbing a little girl as a shield when he's being shot at. Like, how more slimy and grimier can you get as far as being who he was, Nino? Not only that, clowning your woman because she can't have children. What type of nigga? Bro was on a different type of time, man. But that's Nino. At the same time, we got to go jump over here as far as grimy and slimy to my boy, Victor Sweet. You know what type of individual this was when you watch Four Brothers, but if you haven't watched Four Brothers, I'm going to give you a little hints, a clip as far as who you was dealing with as far as slimy, grimy boss.
Dogs gotta eat, right? I tell you what, you wanna come in my restaurant and eat? Go ahead, eat, dog, eat. Get the fuck out of my seat, man. Eat.
That's a good boy. That's a good boy.
Bullshit. Shut your mouth. Matter of fact, get your ass over here and share a meal with your man.
No. Wrap that shit up good.
Well, Charlie, I heard you're marrying that fine piece of ass of yours. Me a little one-on-one time alone with that cute little Italian thing of yours, huh? How that be? I'll teach you some nice tricks for you.
Yeah, maybe he can teach you how to cook.
No, man, I teach you better things than that. It's too much woman for you, Charlie. You're gonna have to share her around a bit.
Once again, like, you see the type of individual you dealing with, man. This nigga, not only the fact that he's sitting up here making the people that work for him, I mean, his main guys, eat off the floor because he feel disrespected or feel belittled. He got that much of a low self-esteem, then making his woman eat off the floor with his husband, wife, whatever was going on. It's not only that, it's the fact that he telling his men, like, nigga, you need to share your wife. He wasn't playing. He wasn't sitting there telling him that, like, I was just joking, now I'm playing. No, nigga, he like, no, for real. You need to bring your wife here and, like, you need to go on the trip or do something else, and I need to spend some time with your wife. It's me. I'm like, nigga, that's who y'all continue to work for? More slimy or grimy a boss. Victor Sweet versus Nino Brown, and we can't forget Victor Sweet set up my boy Mama to be killed because she was pretty much about to tell the cops on his ass. She knew certain things he had going on. Nino Brown, Victor Sweet, more slimy or grimy boss. The game is rigged. Episode 2. We're going with. Let me know. This is pretty much kind of easy for me. I'm not even going to front. I got to go with Nino. Slimy or grimy boss versus Nino grabbing a child, holding him as a shield when you already out here doing what you're doing, and you already know what comes with that when you out here doing what you're doing, and you grab a